What is up, my fellow fish keepers? This is gonna be a shorter video, hopefully, than my previous video. Got plenty of likes, plenty of views, plenty of subscribers from it. It's just, I could do better. That video was crap. Plain out crap. I was depressed or some shit. I don't know. It was 8 a.m. in the morning when I recorded it. This is basically gonna be a recap on the Red Sea 50. Great light. Perfect light, actually. In my opinion, one of the best lights. Next to the Ecotech and whatnot. It's got a great distribution lens on the bottom. You can't even see it. I can't even show you it, to be honest. It's too hard. You can see the box. Beautiful, right? I should be an advertiser for them. Hit me up, Red Sea. I recommend this light to every single person. New, old, young, old, to the hobby. Get it. Perfect light, preset with 3 different settings, so you don't gotta screw around with it like the AI Prime. Trash. Don't get me wrong, they're a great company, they make great lights, but too much controllability. Your corals aren't gonna like that. People that are new to the hobby, such as myself, only been in this hobby for probably about 2 months now. It's just, you don't want to control with your lights too much. Your corals are not gonna like you for that. Red Sea Prime, whoa. Red Sea 50 LED. Preset with 3 different settings. You got a 12K, you got an 18K, and a 23K. The 12K is for higher up corals, closer to the surface, probably about 5 meters down, give or take. The 18K would be probably about, I'd say, 10 meters, give or take. Not a scientist. 23 meters, or 23K would be about 15 to 20 meters deep, give or take. They did all this research with it. They have it on their company, on their website, my bad. And you can go and check it out for yourself. I don't memorize everything, but I did take a look at it myself when I first got the light. It basically goes and tells you how they got their research and how they developed this light. It's pretty simple, actually. They went out with a spectrometer and a par meter, and they went at different depths for different amounts of times throughout like a 3-4 week period, 5 week period, and then they gathered those results and then they turned them into a setting, like a program for a light. And they all grow corals. Every last one of them will grow corals. Just depending on your specific corals, you might need a darker spectrum, and that's where the 23 comes in, or the 18 maybe. The 12K really doesn't do much except for grow algae, because it's really high surface level. You're gonna have intense whites. Your whites are at like above 50% on the 12K. I think they're both at 100%, to be honest, on the 12K, which is just good for growing algae. The 18K is all right. I have it on the 23 right now because the 23 looks the best, and my corals really aren't surface level corals. I have none in here. They're really 18,000 Kelvin, but it's not gonna hurt them to go lower than that. It will hurt them to go higher than that, though, because Zoas, they are not surface corals. They do not like that. They are actually very deep dwelling corals. They do like to be in shaded areas and get that dark spectrum of blue and violet and ultraviolet. It's just, I like it. It's visually appealing too. I have you guys with the lens on right now, so you can't even see how blue it is. It's dark blue. Yes, it does look purple. People complain that it looks purple. I love it. I fucking love it. It makes my white rock look purple. I don't even know if you can see it in the video. My corals are thriving. Everything is happy and healthy. Don't mind the tank. It might look a little cloudy or dirty. I just did a water change literally an hour ago, just for the purpose. It's Sunday. It's water day Sunday. Got to do all my tanks. Did this guy too. My beautiful 100-gallon ugly freshwater crap. I'm just joking. Anyways, let me go ahead and show you. I don't even know if you can see this right now. Basically, you got your, come on, your 8,000 Kelvin right there, white. It's got a little blue in it. Your blue goes all the way to 100. You just can't see it in the camera for some reason. And then you got your greens, your yellows, your red. And then you got your blue, which you definitely can't see. It's got 2 levels of violet. You got your violet and you got your ultraviolet. Then you got 100% peak of blues. And it basically cuts off there after the cool whites. This light has a 20 by 20 span for its distribution. So basically this rock to the edge of that Duncan, plenty of light. It's getting, these edge rocks are getting about 90 par, which is plenty for them. I only got Zoas and A-cans on this side, GSP on the back wall. These are all my wavies, so I got my leather Simulera, my hammer, my Gagne Poro, my Duncan, and my green Duncan, and then I got my the pretty one, Elegance Coral. There we go. Fungia Plate Coral, plenty of light, and my Kenya Tree. Those are basically all my corals right there. They all getting plenty of light. Specifically placed them for that reason. This light produces about, I think it was 500 par at surface level, 150, 20 centimeters deep, so about 18 inches. I don't know math. Do it for me. Figure it out yourself. You got this. I believe in you. This light produces plenty of light. It's beautiful. It comes with a full lunar cycle, which times with the actual moon, but it doesn't really. You would have to go out and check the time or whatever on your phone, see what day it is, see what time, I don't even know, the phase of the moon it is, and then correspond that with your phone if you would like that. I don't care. I just put it on my setting. It goes from 100% at 14 days all the way down and completes the cycle and does it again and again and again. It's very nice. I'm going to show you the app right now. So here we got the light. As you can see, all my settings, 100% blue, 26% whites. And I'm going to go into more depth right here. This is my schedule. I have it set on New Year because it's New Year and I keep on changing my settings because I am finicky with my stuff. It's basically just an intensity. You got your weeklies, so you could change your settings for every day, have a new setting. And then you go down and we got your acclimation. So if you put the light on a new tank, or let's say you put new corals in your tank and you want to acclimate it, this is the thing for you. Works out great. You got your lunar cycle, like I told you in the video before this. You got all your settings right here. I did screw up. I moved them and I forgot what setting I had them on, so it took me a while to exit the app. As you can see, it goes all the way around in a full cycle. Day 14 is the full moon, and day 28 is the no moon. And you can see right here, I'm having trouble getting out of the app. I was like, crap. I got a little stuck figuring it out. I was like, was it this one? It was 24. There we go. And then you got your staggered sunrise. So basically, if you have more than one light, you could use staggered sunrise to make one light come on before the other one. Works out pretty cool. These are my personal settings. Sorry, it's sideways. That's how it is on the app. You can see it comes on at 8:30, starts ramping up until 9:30. And then you have off at 7:30. Well, it starts ramping down at 7:30 and is fully off by 8:30, which is an hour for both ramp times. And you got your moon over here. I have mine set from on at 8:29, so it's a minute earlier than the off time, just so it could start ramping up a little faster. You got an hour in between, off at 11, 12-ish. And then you got on at 8:30. It keeps on going until 9, because I don't want my whites in the morning. And you got 8:30. It's at 30%. 12 o'clock, 30%. And then it ramps down to 1:30. And then you got, I don't know what time that was. And then there we go. It's off. I like to keep mine pretty low. You got your cloud settings, which basically you got all these no clouds. You got the medium clouds right here. Heavy clouds. I have mine on heavy clouds because it just dims it. It doesn't make them have too much power. That's basically it, guys. And this would be if you have multiple lights. This is where you would see them right there in the front. And then don't look at that. That's basically all I can tell you about this light, guys. There's really nothing more to say. Get the light. Trust me, you'll like it. It's $275 that I paid with the bracket. Not bad. Bracket's a little pricey. Bracket is high quality metal. This top portion you can take off, so cleaning it is pretty relatively easy. You would have to clean off that fan, I'd say once every like 6 months, 7 months, 8 months, around there. Go past a few days. Get it, love it. This tank is designed for the Red Sea, by the way. So I did have to do a little modification on my rim tank. I had to cut out the lip right here and it slid right on, but then it does wobble a little, so I inserted a baffle that I had for my hang on the back refugium, slid right up in there perfectly, and I just tightened it on, and it is not going anywhere. It does swivel to the side, which is very nice, so you can get in the tank, and it works out great. That just kind of folds right into place right there, right in the center. It looks great. Your corals love it. I promise you will love it. It is worth the money. Get it. If you like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe. Maybe leave a comment in the comment thing below. Comment some shit and do it, or you hate me and I'll find you. I'm just fucking with you. So I'd suggest get this light. That's all I can say. I've told you like 20 times in this video, get the light. Just get the light. Do it. Listen to me. I wouldn't be lying to you. I might be. I'm fucking again. But get it. Trust me. You'll love it. Alright guys. See you in my next video.